Hey there, Dr. Luke here, and let's go through a hip external rotation base with our pails and rails. We're going to get in the 90-90 position for this one. We're going to be working our front hip here. So get a yoga mat, a few blocks there to help prop ourselves up there. We want to bring our hip into this 90 degrees position, knee in 90 degrees, our other hip at the back here, 90 degrees and 90 degrees there. This foot here will line up with this knee here. Okay, in order to be able to get a stretch into the front here, we need to anterior pelvic tilt. We need to bring our belly button forward, chest up, and tailbone up and back. So in order to do that, our posterior pelvic tilt is going to be like this. Our anterior pelvic tilt is going to be like this. And that's the movement that we need to make when we're in this position here. So what we want to do is anterior pelvic tilt, so we can start getting that stretch there. Chest up, belly button forward, and tailbone up and back. And I'm getting that stretch. Now, I'm going to now start my timer because we want to be in a stretch for 2 minutes. Now, I like to get some yoga blocks to help prop myself up so that I'm in a really good posture here. And we just want to breathe into the stretch, allow our nervous system to create a bit of a safe space here so that we can get deeper into the stretch, making sure that we've got that anterior pelvic tilt there so that we're feeling that stretch into that front hip there. Fantastic. Now let's go through pails and rails. Our pails contraction is going to be pushing our ankle into the floor. We're going to be trying to do that movement without moving a hip. This is going to be an isometric contraction. That's going to be for 15 seconds. And then we're going to do the opposite contraction. We're trying to lift our ankle up off the ground. We're trying to make our ankle and foot lighter. And we're trying to do this movement there. And that will be for 15 seconds. And that will be our pails and rails contraction. So I will count you in once we're there. But for now, just breathe and relax. Get into that stretch. Another 30 seconds to go and I'll count you in. Seconds. 5 seconds to go. So now we're going to do our pails contraction. We're going to push into the floor. 3, 2, 1, and contract. Pull. Safe and best contraction here. Building up to our best contraction. Pushing into the floor. 3, 2, 1, and reverse. We're trying to lift our foot off the floor. We're trying to do external rotation here. Lift, work it really hard. Excellent. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Now what we've got is a 45-second stretch. So let things relax again. Try and bring it to that new stretch there. Make sure we're anterior pelvic tilting. Tailbone is up and back. And get into a really nice stretch. We're really working on that joint capsule. And this is going to help with our hip cars so that we can be better with our hip cars. So I'm going to count us in again. Another 10 seconds. Breathing into that stretch. 3, 1, push your foot into the floor. Let's go. Best effort here. Course, keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1, opposite contraction here, opposite contraction. Lifting your foot off the floor. Push hard out. Really work hard. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Another 45-second stretch. Let's really concentrate on getting an anterior pelvic tilt. Sitting up straight, chest up, and breathe into that again. Fantastic. And this is a 45-second stretch. And then we're going to get out of our base and do some lift-offs. Another 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we want to give our muscles some experience and our nervous system experience in that new range that we just got. And we want to externally rotate and lift our foot off the ground there. Now, in order for us to do that, we're going to have to bring ourselves back into this position so that we can get our foot off the ground there and contract. It's 3, 4, 5, 6. Our last contraction, we're going to hold for 15 seconds. 8, 9, and our last one, 10, and hold. Keep holding. Really contract as hard as we can. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, fantastic. And we can get out of that base. We should feel that we've done a really deep stretch there. And so that's how we do an external rotation hip base in our Pails and rails. So give it a go.